Hey guys, SwitchCat here, and we're playing Portia, or My Time in Portia again. And we're getting ready for the martial arts tournament. Yes, it's Friday in Portia, and apparently we have martial arts tournament in 1 hour. This game is... I didn't give this game enough credit when I first started it. This game's fun. It's like, it's got aspects of a lot of the games that I really like. Harvest Moon is one. It's got a little bit of, what is it, like Ark? A little bit of Minecraft, maybe? I don't know, when you talk about the abandoned ruins. But I'd say that the thing that really keeps coming to mind is Level 5's 3DS game, Fantasy Life. So yeah, give that one, look at that one if that's your thing. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, the first day of the martial arts tournaments, pre-selection, etc. Let's see who's going to fight. And I know who's going to win. Review bracket. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Sonia's in there. I hope Sonia wins. I like Sonia. But I think that none of the Civil Corps is in. Although she's not going to beat Polly. I can't imagine that. Let's see. What's happening? Let's look. I don't see anything. Well, there's Sonia. I thought she was fighting. Hey, Sonia. I guess she's just in NPC mode. Man, I was kind of hoping there'd be some kind of battle to watch. There's Mars. Come on, guys. We may have to speed this one up. Come on, let's start. Hang on. I think Polly's gonna win. Sorry, Sonia. And Dr. Zoo. He's gonna win. I know Anton looks pretty tough, but probably go with Oaks. And that fight's already started, so I assume. It's kind of a boring martial arts tournament. Alright, the match complete. Mars won. Anton versus that one guy. When does that start? 12? Alright. See some action. What kind of attack is that? Come on, Oaks. I think Oaks lost. Just another indication that looks can be deceiving. Or are they still fighting? That's looking pretty serious. Was it round 3 or something? Round 2? Best 2 out of 3? I guess so. Okay, I think Oaks won. It's good for me. I predicted that one. I think Mars is going to beat Oaks, though. Let's see. Kung Fu Zoo versus the other guy. There she goes. Go, Polly. Polly's level 30. Wow. Poor Sonya didn't stand a chance. Called that one. I don't know what's with the big long pauses between rounds. Jeez, no contest. Alright, so I called it on all three of the fights. Pretty sure Polly's gonna win this one. When is the next battle? Guess it's tomorrow, right? Yeah, 2:13. Alright, time to get back to work. I actually need to mine some crystals for one of my commissions. This will be an opportunity for you guys to see the house. Not that there's anything there. Still no windows. But I did build a bunch of fabricating machines. It's not over. Well, it's over for today. I like how the NPCs all have stuff to do. Like I said, it's very much like Fantasy Life, where there's a heavy emphasis on doing various jobs, but also interacting with the townspeople. I think that's something that other games that I really like, such as Minecraft, they kind of lack, where there's no urgency to anything. Although one might argue that Minecraft, at its essence, is sort of a multiplayer experience anyway. So the, real people would be, the motivator in that game. But enough about Minecraft. I'm mining this huge crystal, and this should be enough for me to finish those crystal pendants so I can get my commission done, and hopefully get another one. But it's the end of the day. I mean, it's 21:14 right now. Or 2014. The day will be over. Come on, come on. If I'm lucky, I'll get these crystal necklaces done fast enough to go and collect on my commission. Get that money. That sweet jack. What's this? Coriander. Go ahead and take it. I sell all this stuff. This actually has me having flashbacks to playing as Thane Switch in Skyrim sometimes. Where basically all he does is make stuff and sell it. That's kind of the whole point of this game, believe it or not. It's as if I was channeling the game devs when I started that Let's Play. But this is one of the things that I really like about it, where there is combat, as you can see. It's kind of very MMO kind of feel. You could almost imagine that this being some kind of crafting-driven MMO. Where's my house? There it is. Oh yeah, and you can see one of my projects. I've got to get this done, but it's for my own use, and I'm taking my time because I don't have a source for the motor. Apparently the motor has to be purchased. I can't build one, but I built the rest. It's a regular tuk-tuk. My memories of Thailand. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Excuse me, I sneezed. I just had to edit that out. They're done. Alright. What does that mean for me? 7 crystal necklaces. I'm done. Because of the crystals. Huh? Prediction reward, yes. What is that? I'll take it, why not? Congratulations on predicting the correct winner. I love how they mail me spiced steak. It's like the city council is sponsored by Blue Apron. Unsolicited endorsement. If you're in the States, Blue Apron, why not? Also, whatever else. What's that mobile game? Do that. Okay, now I gotta find my guy. Looks like they're all... they're all at the restaurant. I don't know what I'm going to do about this fruit tarts thing. I don't have the facilities for cooking. So we'll find out. Okay, where is the guy? There he is. Doc. Commission. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Alright. Look at that, man. 500 money. Now, if you get it on the same day, you make even more, but 500 is pretty good. Okay. Guess we're going home. Anyway, I'm keeping my money on Polly. I think he's way higher level than everybody, and this has got RPG combat elements in it, which means that Polly's just going to kick everybody's butt. That's the name of my place, by the way. It's a good name. I like it. Time for sleep. Okay, so the way you sleep in, or the way you save in this game is you sleep, just like Monster Hunter. What is today? Saturday. No commissions. Man, I should have picked up one from yesterday. But yeah, man, in this game you're seriously on the clock all the time. You're always watching the clock. You've got resources that are growing. Got machines that take time. For example, you drop something in one of the smelters, it literally takes 2 or 3 in-game hours to do anything, which means that smelter's occupied. You gotta go do something else. So the game encourages multitasking and rewards it. But I find a lot of that hard to keep up with, at least now. I mean, I had something where I was trying to working on my car, and I had to smelt down some copper bars and some glass and stuff, so I just built multiple furnaces. Instead of having to wait, I just had them go in multiple ones at the same time. Sawmills, etc. Let's take a look. Alright, at 0930 we got Mars versus Oaks. Mars is going to beat Oaks. Maybe. Then we got Mars versus Polly. Was that 0830 or 930? 930. So we got a minute. These tournaments are kind of a slow start. It looks like Mars is definitely staying on top of him, but if he gets a hit, he's going to be taken out. Oaks just doesn't have any accuracy with that. So he's not doing any damage. Oh man, he took a hit. Yeah, see. Keep in mind that Oaks is twice Mars's level. Probably miscalled that one. Come on, Mars. Oh man. I don't think he's gonna recover. Nah. Oaks won that one. Doggone it. Well, I think Polly's got a good chance of beating the Doctor. I keep going back. When is that? 12? A few minutes. So hey, yeah, you were great in that last fight. I'm sorry that it worked out the way it did. Oh wait, sorry, excuse me. Oh yeah, the Doc has got no chance. He's gonna need a Doc after this. These fights end up ending very quickly. Alright, so the next one. Place my bets. It's gonna be good. I don't think anybody can beat this guy. Come on, fight. Let's go. Hit him. Oh, they're pretty close. Come on, man. Looks like Paulie got that round. Come on, let's go. Come on, beat him up. Come on, Paulie. Beat him, trash him. Nice. All right. I think he's got it in the bag now. Here we go, last round. Come on, Paulie. Oh, man, come on. Is it going to go into overtime? Here we go, last round. Let's go. Finish him. Finish him, Paulie. Come on. Come on, man. 5 seconds. Just hold him there. So what happened? Can we tell who won? I think that Paulie won. Let's check. Yes. Excellent. I should get rewards in the mail for that. Oh well, what do we got? Tomorrow's Sunday. I think I'm going to go and do some ruin mining. I've got a weekly pass that I've paid for. It is very hard to make and keep money in this game. Basically, you have to prioritize your ability to make things. So your artificing gear is like your primary expense. And then all the free time that's not done with commissions, I'm getting raw materials. Martial arts tournament's over. Yay. Of course, we knew that. Okay, so anyway, I got my tuk-tuk. This is where I use to make fabrics and leather. This is what I use to break down wood into boards or make planks or plates. Basic crafting area, storage area. And these are my smelting things. I got some glass ready. And this is my grinder, which I use to make pipes and various other things. That came quick. Prediction award. What is this? Bubblefish stew. Alright. Congratulations on predicting the semifinal. Here are your prizes. Oh, chicken risotto. Why not? Research results. Industrial cutter, right on. Okay, well, more junk to put in my food boxes. Actually, I've kind of cheesing it because food sells for huge amounts of money. Like, look at this. One of these sells for 219. So if I sell off the whole thing, that's thousands. Sell off all of these things, that's thousands. Thousands of money. Which I can use to buy upgrades and various other things, since my character doesn't need to eat. But apparently he does need to sleep. Because if you just keep going all day at about 3 a.m., he'll literally drop over and wake up in his bed the next day. And I think time is lost. And since this game is all about time management, resource management, kind of like real life, getting knocked out and waking up halfway through the day kind of causes problems. This fan I actually restored from the ruins. Sleep. So it hasn't been that long since my first attempt at this game earlier this week. 14 days. What was it like? We saw the first 3 days during that first thing. And believe me, I wasn't feeling it because it was it was one of those kind of games that was just really tedious. Compared to the easier crafting sandbox games like Terraria and Harvest Moon and Minecraft, etc., Stardew Valley, this one was really tedious. I mean, to the point where it was like work. But then again, I appreciate a challenge. Alright, 7 a.m. on Sunday. No commissions today. Commissions is how you get your workshop rank up, which is also how you kind of fulfill your civic requirements. This place is open, right? Oh yeah, I gotta wait. Get about 20 seconds. Anton, get over there. Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting out here in the rain. Let's go. I've also forgot that the guild has inspections on the weekends. And one of the things that I do as a Class C owner is do inspections. Here we go. You have to find flaws. I'm not seeing it, man. These are both really good. Ah, I see it. Vent. Excellent. Now, if you craft these a lot, it's still messed up though. Look at that. Success. Some of them are easy. If you end up crafting a lot of things, it's easy to identify them. Get used to seeing them. Like this one, this is way weird. This ain't right. And I think this has got a problem. There we go. This one's obviously got chunks out of it. Some inspections are easier than others. Seriously? No, I guess it's right. There we go. Ah, an error. Oh well, you get errors sometimes. Anyway, no commissions today, so I'll show you the ranking, the workshop ranks. I think there's 5. Yeah, there's 5 competitors in here, and since my stepping into the village, I made rank 3 of all of the workshops in the village. Not bad. Fox Forge is cleaning up. Everybody's going to be coming to me for the big jobs. It's like everybody's sort of standing around in the rain. I'll probably need to get Sonya something because I bet against her in the fight. That's kind of rude. But I didn't think she'd win. Nobody's going to beat Polly, sorry. Got to do business. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, this is an abandoned ruin. And registered ruin miners can harvest the stuff to be found in here using a scope, such as this amazing Tom Clancy-looking thing I'm wearing right now. But I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Scratch that. There's one. Let's dig. What'd I get? Eyeglass? Oh, it's lame. See if there's one that's close. There we go. This is the real actual mining aspect of this game. I think it all pretty much occurs in the ruins. But as you can see, sort of as a side effect of my digging, I'm also getting all kinds of lesser valued things. The data disks and all that stuff, I mean, I might not have an opportunity to ever explain that, but this is all based on ancient technology, which I guess is reaching into various subgenres of games, but basically, what would be a good example? Mega Man Legends. So, like, you're going into the Reaver ruins, or you're going into the ruins of the old world and fighting the Reaver bots and all that. That's basically what's going on here, and I like that. I think that's a cool concept. There it is. Old parts. But anyway, society, any of the more advanced things happening in this society come from guys like me digging this stuff out. And of course, various crafting components and things can only be obtained this way. So if you're going to be a top tier tradesman and take the Class A commissions, you're going to be down here a lot. Or you're going to end up having to put in commission orders with the Civil Defense Corps for anything they find, which in my opinion is kind of a waste of money if I could do it myself. So it's 200, was it 200 or 300 a week to have access to the mines. And from what I can tell, logistically speaking, that's cheaper than paying people to get these parts, even though they can get the specific parts you want. All these other resources that I'm mining, I'm able to use for other commissions. So it's kind of a vicious cycle. Like, I need the power stones to run my machines, since they're made with old school stuff. My furnaces don't, because they run on wood. But that's old stuff. I need to get with the consortium and see if I can open up my inventory slots. That's one of the things that's really holding me back. Another game that this reminds me of, I keep referring back to games, but that's because I have a huge library, is Moonlighter. Moonlighter is also available on Switch. Okay, I've got enough soil, so I can dump that. Let's see. Sort, dump. The controls are weird, too. I think this might have been originally designed for PC. Power lamp piece, yay! Please check your mailbox tomorrow for rewards. Oh, okay, my guild inspection is over. Finished. I gotta get out of here. There's a limited amount of stamina in the game. It's my escape pack. Come on. There we go. What I used to do originally was just dig straight down. Walk around on the surface and dig straight down, but that just made the place like a minefield. But I have to keep coming back. I can only usually budget 1 or 2 trips per week because I'm too busy working on commissions. Gotta make that cheddar. But yeah, between the commissions and mining up all this stuff and then harvesting resources on the surface, the game definitely keeps you busy. And because everything's driven by the clock, very much like real life, you have to stay engaged. Like, I'll literally home out, like hit the home button and get out of the game if I have to, like, visit the litter box or something. Because, hey Phyllis, because the clock ticks. The time waits for no man. Or cat, as it were. But yeah, since it's about 1600, I'll go home and file all my junk. And then start a new day. Actually, no, wait. Before I do that, let's see if I can get there in time. Run, run, run. If I can get there in time, I'll be able to sell some of this stuff. Children. Let's see. I think Tool Guy, he accepts the most stuff. Alright. Good work on the fight there, man. See, I don't really have much use for this. These are rewards. I can't get rid of them. Now, you see the market price? That goes up and down from day to day. I think the market prices are higher on Tuesdays, although I haven't found any consistent pattern. If you shop on the low market days and sell on the high market days, you make a profit either way. It is the game seriously goes there. I've got a lot of rocks, so I'm going to sell these at 124 for 124 monies. Why didn't it? No, he's not going to take just one. Because most of these things, I have so many of them. This I don't want. These, I have no idea. So I'm getting rid of them. How much money you got? 1683. Large iron bucket, blah, blah, blah. I think I can still use these. And this is a type of currency. This is a power supply. I want to keep the parts because I want to restore relics, but In reality, I'll find it later. And a piece of pipe, which is actually a weapon, which I don't need. Last but not least, I got this ring, which I've upgraded. There we go. Not bad. Alright, now we gotta get home. I'm basically saving my money for an engine for my jeepney, or my tuk-tuk. 8868. And then while I'm, what is this, 1857, so it's not that late. It just looks late because it's raining. I need to get some iron bars made. Got enough for 6. Okay, that's a start. See, these don't have that capability. Nah, I'll mess with that later. Okay, so that thing's gonna go on its business, do its thing. Need some more wooden boards, probably. Confirm. Make sure my power cells and stuff are all full. Otherwise, they'll stop in the middle of the night. That'll work. Alright, so we've got a couple more hours before it's, I mean, what time would that be? Like, late. It's true that we'd probably go to bed at like 22 or 23. So, when time that's not spent building is spent gathering. It's a vicious cycle, as I said. Fortunately, the mining nodes, they recover after a few days. So this will replenish my softwoods, and then also these are very simple minerals. It's also good for me if I have a lot of just regular stones and marble, because I can make tables and chairs with them relatively simply. I can fill in gaps, any kind of financial gaps. Like, for example, if I'm not able to finish a commission, then I can still make money that day by selling off some of the stuff crafted into simple things. The game's pretty smart about how it limits you, at least I've found, how it limits how much you can do in a day, because I think in most games, doesn't matter what it is, Skyrim, Minecraft, whatever, your character doesn't get tired. So you can just go on forever and ever. You never have to sleep. You never have to eat. Whereas, as you can see, his stamina points bar keeps getting lower but doesn't come back. And that's actually because as he mines and does actions, he depletes the amount of energy he has. And that increases only with endurance, which is a level increase. So basically, your guy can run out of stamina, can only be restored by sleeping or eating. Also, you see all the things falling on the ground. I used to go and chase them, but in reality, they just go into your inventory automatically, so you can move along really fast. I'll probably deplete some of my stone supply just by making tables and chairs. Sell them to Polly at the furniture shop. Be like, hey man, you make a lot of stone tables, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm your #1 supplier. Because I'm in business. Anyway, you sit and watch a game like this, a guy doing mining something in the rain. I guess you could say it's somewhat relaxing, a little bit of ASMR. But whatever. Alright, it's Monday. Let's check the mail. Yep, we got mail. And the hardwood, or the wooden boards are done. And iron bars are done. Nice. Okay, let's rush into town and collect on those commissions. We've got to beat Higgins. Harmonica, huh? Cool. Let's go. Higgins is like my nemesis. I think the game actually literally says that. Hang on. Come on. Social. See? Sonia. Django. I get along with most of these guys. Sonia likes me a lot, apparently. Where's Higgins? I don't see him. Ah, see? Nemesis. My nemesis. Anyway, Higgins is one of the other workshop owners. He's currently top tier. Good morning, morning. Hey, I'm here before Higgins. All right. Looks like there's a high-class D-ranked commission available. He's only paying 187 for 5 copper bars. Hang on. I'm in this for the money, guys. Hardwood planks, okay, for 362. No. 6 leathers. For 415? What was the other one? 362? 415. Well, it looks like you win, Sam. I'm out. Good luck with the leftovers, Higgins. Higgins is a loser. There's Sonia. Morning, Sonia. Lovely day now. I'm part of your gossip team, yes. Well, my outfit, I found it. Y'all have a good one. Alright. So, leather, that's an interesting one. How much inventory space do I have? That's enough. Let's dump these minerals and get out there and punch some llamas. I'm not even kidding. That is exactly what we're going to do. Time for punching. Punch! Time to use those moves. Okay, the worn fur. That's what we need. Don't worry, no parts go to waste. We're being respectful. Also, I sold my sword for upgrades, so I'm still punching everything. But it seems to be doing the trick. People could be like, "But Switchcat, why didn't you go to the martial arts tournament?" Because Polly kicked my butt. I stand no chance. But I'll get there. Punch, 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 punch. I have epic llama punching music. Okay. Now my commission is for 6 leather, which is going to take lots of this. Come on, I like the fighting music. Who else wants some? Oh, check that guy out. New around here? Can't see. Fortunately, this llama does not have a very quick recovery time. See? I punch everything. Really? I'm gonna go get dumped off into the water. No, he's healing! How was he able to heal? Oh, because I stopped fighting him. Get out of the way, Cotton Llama. Go. Good. Good. A whole day spent beating on llamas. I think that should probably be about enough. All right. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go. See, all this underbrush keeps respawning. Or growing back, I guess you could say. I've got to cut it all down. Otherwise my trees won't grow. Or at least I won't be able to see when they've grown. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's see. She needs leather. which requires fur. Go. Yep, well, that's going to take a while. Speaking of that, let's go to the research center and see what we can get for these discs. Lee. The data discs come from the, I guess, the society that existed before this one, which is known as the Age of Corruption. And apparently the research group and the Church of Light are in competition. And both of them, in my eyes, both of them are good. There's not a good or bad one. The Church of Light wants to suppress some of the more machinery type stuff, whereas the research people want to unlock the machinery stuff. Whereas if you give the CDs to the Church of Light folks, they give you a lot of good stuff for farming, growing plants and take care of the environment. It's really kind of a weird dichotomy. Petra, howdy. I need more research. I did. Okay. I get some stuff for tomorrow. Let's see what they'll take in exchange for some more data disks. Pardon me, Merlin. Try and do this. Let's see. Uh-huh. I know what you're thinking. That this is the motor. But this is not. This is an enhanced engine, and I need a small motor for my tuk-tuk. So what I really need is for the traveling merchant to come back. Unfortunately, I don't know if the traveling merchant comes back. What's happening there? Oh, that's the bell at the school. Because it's 3 p.m. A lot of detail went into this game, really did. Like, this city is giant, and it's only part of the overall world. Flowers for Sonia, that's right. Forgot that yesterday. You're robbing me, Alice. Oh wait, there's 110%? Hang on, what do I got to sell? Poop. I've got to come back. Now's the time to sell those tables and stuff. Hey Sonia, I guess I need to give you a gift. Hey. Howdy. Here's a present for you. As soon as it loads. These are flowers. I'm giving you flowers because I rooted for Polly in your fight, and I knew that Polly was going to win, and I saw that as a way to profit. But at the same time, it's kind of like it's bad karma. So here's flowers and my apology, because I'm a nice guy. Yay. Outstanding. Great. Oh, this is your birthday. Well, you should have told me. I would have got you something better. We'll see you later. All right. Old switches moving up in the world. There's ladies' man or something. Not exactly. More like the kind of guy that messes up a lot and has to apologize in ever more creative ways. But that does simulate real life. Probably better than a lot of stuff in this game. Alright. That should be done by now, yeah? Done. Okay, so stage 2. Most of these crafting things have multiple stages. Okay, that should just be enough for my commission. 15 hours. So it's literally going to be running overnight. Let's make sure I have enough power. Is there anything else I could be smelting or doing right now? 10 alloy, huh? I'll just wait. What I could be doing is building furniture, which I have found is the easiest raw materials having. Check this out. I can make 64 of these bad boys. Come on, come on, come on. The store is going to close. Man, these are the kind of things that a person such as myself is always forced to regret. There's Switches flirting with Sonia, and I should be thinking about the clock. The clock never stops. It's killing me. Hang on, you guys stay open. Polly, stay open. Whew, made it. I need you to buy these. Check it out. I got a market price of 110%. I'm going to make +2 on these. +2 on each one. Ha! 1,600. Nice. Excellent. Oh! Time well spent. Now I can go home. I can't imagine what I would do, though. I guess I've just got to wait. So I'll take a nap. You can only get one. You can only get one commission per day, which I guess is fine. Even though I would gladly craft multiple things at once, it's basically making it to where you can't. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, give me the meat. Time for bed. Alright, so anyway. I've got to move that chair. It's like I'm smelling my table. Why is the chair so short? Anyway, this has been Switch Human in spending additional time in Portia, and you got to see some more of the actual gameplay, and it's pretty varied and sundry. I'm gonna have to finish my commission later, but this video has been long enough as it is, and I'll probably do this for a while because I beat the Moon Lord in Terraria recently, and then beat him again. And then beat him again. So until I can think of more stuff to do there, I'll just do this. Because I like these kinds of games. And I hope that you like games too. It doesn't have to be like this, but you know, in general. These games are fun. And that's probably why you're watching the channel. Or you just like cats. And if that's the case, I appreciate it. Be good and have a good day. Bye.